Hey everybody, I wanted to give you a brief video as kind of a walkthrough for Canvas for the purposes of this course. As you can see in the Start Here section, you'll see a welcome video from me here, and then these series of videos that I'll have for you will show up in the helpful materials section under this walkthrough videos part here. But basically, in the Start Here section, you've got your syllabus and schedule, your student registration for the Achieve ebook, which is our textbook, and I'll show you some of that in an upcoming video. A link to the assignments homepage for that textbook, and then your check-in assignment, which is going to be due, as you see here, January 5th, which is Wednesday of the first week of class by 11:59 p.m. And that is just, for one thing, it's so that we all can kind of get to know each other a little bit, but also it lets me know that you're actually in the class and active and ready to participate, because that's really the only way I can do it for an online class. So you do need to complete that on time. Otherwise, I'll have to drop you from the class because I'll assume that you're not in and participating. You can book in a Zoom an appointment. You can book a Zoom appointment with me if you wanted to meet with me one-on-one. You just click this link, and you'll see options to uh, to meet with me. So you can only do it a week in advance. But obviously, as the course gets going, you'll see the whole week lit up. You tap on the day you want, pick the time you want, and that's just a really easy way to set up a Zoom meeting with me. And what else have we got here? We've got helpful materials, and that's basically just the stuff that you might want to return back to over the course of the semester. We've got our just the schedule. So up here, I've got the syllabus with the schedule attached to it. Here, I separated out the schedule just to make it easier in case you wanted to do that. Some quick links for Canvas. Like I said, you'll see the walkthrough videos, the one that I'm recording right now, and a few others there. Some information regarding the writing process and how to write a paper properly, and then some information regarding metacognitive reading logs, which are explained in this video, but you'll be doing a metacognitive reading log each week, so make sure that you take a look at all of this stuff. It's going to be very helpful and very important for you to do so. And then as the weeks go, there will be info for the week, and as I mentioned in the welcome video, there is a lot going on each week. I mean, we've got a 16-week course that we're smashing into 6 weeks, so it feels like a lot. However, I will say that all the readings that you're doing, they're all shorter readings for the most part, and the activities aren't super time consuming. So if you manage your time and you just do little by little, throughout the week and don't save it all for the weekend or Sunday, then I really don't feel like it's going to feel to you as if it's a ton of work. So try not to stress too much about it. It's going to look like a lot when you see it, but it's not as much as you would think it is. So I've got the link here so that you can go to the assignments homepage. And again, I'll show you what that looks like in an upcoming video. And then each week you'll have your metacognitive reading logs. So you'll click this and you will submit your metacognitive reading log each week. We do have one week that looks a little bit different. That'll be week 4. And that is because I've added in there the library competency tutorial and assessment. That is something that you actually have to do if you want to transfer anywhere. It is a requirement and also a requirement for graduation. So, and it needs to be done during English 101. So that's something that everybody has to do no matter what. So I put it in one of the weeks where I felt like we didn't have too much other stuff going on. Um, Plus, I wanted to put it in there before we get started with research, which will happen in weeks 5 and 6. So that is basically, I think, all you need to know as far as navigating Canvas. I will say that if you are when you use a website, or I'm sorry, a web browser, it's going to take you automatically to this page with the modules on it. Um, Make sure that if you're using the app, the Canvas student app, that you click on modules, not just don't just click on assignments, because if you click on assignments, you're basically just going to see the M logs and um, the library competency tutorial and the check-in assignment. You won't see all this other stuff. So if you use the app, like I said, make sure that you are clicking on modules. In fact, I'll show you what that looks like real quick. So if we're in our class, a lot of people just click on assignments right here, but you'll see that if you do that, this is all you're going to see. But if you click on modules, you will actually see all of the stuff that I was just showing you. Obviously, it looks a little bit different because it's an app, but and you won't see this stuff that has um, the circle with the line through it until I publish it. So I'm obviously only going to publish that stuff 1 week at a time as that week comes up. But make sure, like I said, make sure that you're using modules. Always go to modules. Don't just go to assignments. There's a lot less there for you to take a look at. And I think that's about it for Canvas. So take a look in the walkthrough videos where you found this video, and you will see more that I'm about to record right now.